Another cleanse in this matchup, but we're not going to see it.
No, and also Ezreal mid lane doesn't really offer any pressure on a Twisted Fate at all. Ezreal is a fairly passive laner, and he's not even, I mean, yeah, you can use your ulti to push the wave, but then you won't have the side lane pressure in that case.
If he had probably had the Chilling Smite instead, that actually would have been a kill right there instead of the Saber.
Yeah. Really good point.
Take a look at the bubble in the top lane. Exhaust goes out. Summoner heal's been used. Eddie's trying to do the best he can, but first blood secured by Space. Eddie's trying to reply back. Ignite is going to get cleansed. This could get risky, but Destiny's available. I think they're going to use that one, Doa. They're going in.
Stun. There's the Destiny coming in. Shy getting blown up pretty quick. True Shot Barrage comes through as well, too. They do get the kill onto Shy. Ambition remains under the turret, and that was a successful gank for Gambit. They made it out. Oh, but actually, Betsy's still a little bit low. Gotta dodge. He messes around. Did the tri-brush, avoids the spear. Oh, but Coco comes in, helps Ambition pick that one up. Diamond on the run now as Mad
plays. So if we can see CJ continuing to put those up.
Oh, here we go. Another gank onto Shy, trying to get back to his turret. There's a Cataclysm with no flash. He's in big trouble here, waiting for his teammates. They can't get there in time. And Gambit really punishing that lack of flash for Shy. The thing is that Pinoy is still way up in the top lane. Shy has his teleport up, so that's enough of a danger that CJ should be able to take this one pretty easily, and they do. Gambit not really in a position to respond to that one, and that's exactly what CJ.
We'll see if they make somebody pay for it.
Well,
and they have the aggression. Oh, man, Shy getting jumped on again. He manages to get out of the Cataclysm. Betsy comes up, lands a gold card. Another kill for TF. And he'll be able to get out
to counter gank with Nidalee in that bottom side. And look at this, more action.
Edward in the bush. Wow, Ambition doesn't check it. They're going to turn. There's the Timbers. Ambition taken out. The gank comes in anyway. They don't even need it. Meanwhile, Diamond in a little bit of trouble. Trying to take vision control around that area. Oh, Coco takes an opportunity to get some damage in. Got to be careful, though. Gets hit with that gold card. Kick back in. Can they turn it around? Ambition coming in. Manages to get the kill onto Diamond now. Cabo Shard on his way out. Space putting a lot of damage in. Good for CJ.
Yeah, they really turned that around instantly. You can see the speed at which some of these TPs are coming in from CJ. Now they have that 30-second timer. Diamond will be back up in Ambition.
I think he's going to get dunked, and he is dunked.
That is a lot of damage coming out of that top lane Jarvan.
But the main thing is preventing any further objectives from being taken, like the mid lane turret.
I really like the fact Pinoy was trying to zone away CJ, get some rockets down Betsy for backup of those wild cards. So Gambit secure the
there. But yeah, you're absolutely right about the two junglers. I mean, same kills, same assists. Here we go. TF coming in. It looks like they may catch Bad Life. Whoa! Never mind. Goodbye, TF. CJ turns this one around. Space with the kill there. Twisted Fate. He was there and then he wasn't.
He got mad lifed. Insta bubble.
Right.
Timbers hits.
Timbers, it does hit right at the end of that dodge for Ambition. He's going to get taken out. I thought they missed, but it caught him at the end. But Pinoy may still be in a little bit of trouble here. CJ, they get the speed from that shrine. Will be enough to catch up. Not quite.
He can still keep on moving. There's the arcane shift.
Yeah, there it is. And the flash will secure it for Coco. Kills evened up now.
Tries CJ, maybe from the flank, maybe from a Destiny. Because of the all-in damage of the Jarvan and the theoretical damage of the Hourglass TF, there is the possibility to eliminate Space.
Well, they might try to catch Ambition here. Pinoy and Edward right there's a flash Tivers, but it's just going to get cleansed immediately. Mad Life there with the Mikhail's Crucible. They'll turn this one around. Edward, there's the tidal wave. True Shot Barrage comes in as well. Can they maybe catch Edward and Pinoy? Betsy there to defend. Maybe a little bit of an overreaction for CJ, but maybe they'll get something out of this after all. Edward still being chased. That's another kill for Space. 3-0-2 now on that Kog'Maw. You have asking so easily with the cleanse from Mad Life.
Oh, Betsy, he's looking for blood, Doa.
Yep,
can he find it?
He's trying to go in. Well, he's going to try to find it on the Space. Space genuinely in a lot of trouble here. Cataclysm comes in, and it looks like, wow, he flashes out. Tries to run, but still the shutdown for Cabo Shard. And a kill for Gambit. They managed to find
SS because Cabashard has built has no armor.
Oh, here's the team fight, Doa.
I like kick Coco out of that, but Ezreal can get right back in. Nice tidal wave disrupts Gambit quite heavily. Ambition picking up the first kill. Cabashard comes in onto Coco in the back line, but Ambition already there to pick up the double. What a great play from Mad Life. It just totally prevented the team fight from happening. 2 kills for CJ, an easy dragon. And I think this is pretty indicative of what we're going to be seeing for the rest of the game.
So this is likely going to be...
Javelin to the face?
Oh, boy. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of damage onto Best Beat. Aqua Prison on the Diamond to prevent the safeguard. And that's an easy kill for Space. Diamond in a little bit of trouble as well. Taking a hit from that ebb and flow. Has to dive into the Raptor pit.
Champion just hasn't really appeared outside of that region And even when falling so far behind here, Shy managed to find the farm. He's
has been underwhelming in Europe, but Gambit, they might find ambition one more time.
Yep, that's right, trying to take him out. Mad Life with a big Aqua Prison, not quite enough to save him though. Nice Cataclysm from Cabochard. That may be a kill on the Mad Life. Certainly will be. Edward picks that one up. And so Gambit still showing they've got some.
Did take a little bit of damage right there, but instantly back to full.
Now Dragon getting very low. Coco already looking at that team fight. Actually, Diamond stole the Dragon. CJ comes in though with a kill onto Betsy, so getting a little bit of revenge for that one, but
you just walk up and shoot the tower,
yeah.
And that's why it's incredibly difficult to defend against the Siege, because you do not need a minion wave.
And there goes the first inhibitor of the game, taken by CJ. The next step to like Nashor's Tooth, and then you just go full attack speed damage. Ambition a little bit of trouble. There's the gold card. Zonia's right after that though. Does it give CJ time to respond? Ambition's still in trouble. There's the Cataclysm they use so much, but they do get it. Betsy with the kill there. How is CJ going to respond? Coco over the wall has got a lot of shields. There's a QE combo though. Tidal Wave comes through, doesn't save Coco. There's a double for Betsy. Pinoy still a little bit low here. They are pushing CJ back, but no. So wow, CJ Space gets the triple kill. Is he gonna get more? There's the quadra. Cabochard already way back though. I don't think this is... Yeah, the death timers are getting to be a bit of a concern. CJ may be able to push this one a little bit farther. They certainly don't need to, and yeah, they're not going to.
Over the Rift Scuttler, and that has actually delayed CJ quite. Holy smokes, wow. That is a fast Kog'Maw.
Goodbye, Edward. Yep, Kog'Maw is basically a nightmare for...
But fact of the matter is, Space is unstoppable, but Cabochard wants up.
Yeah, Cabochard coming in, but look at just all the damage the Wild Growth keeping on the left. Tidal Wave comes through, one kill for Space, double kill for Space. Corki manages to get one in onto Coco. Ambition returns, but CJ cleaning out this fight easily. There's an ace, only losing Coco. And that is going to be the end of the game. Looks like they were like, oh, we don't really need that inhibitor after all. The Nexus turrets go down. Only Edward up to try to defend, and CJ Entus off the back of the Juggernaut strategy will be able to survive that aggressive early game from Gambit Gaming, take down the Nexus, and win the first game here in Group B. GG.
Well, I don't know. They just couldn't push that advantage hard enough, and CJ's a team that is used to just turtling it out and waiting until they can 5v5.
I like the theory. I like the team comp. I even like the playstyle from actually both of these teams. Gambit was looking to play to their strengths, but they just didn't find the opportunities. They weren't able to tower dive frequently enough. They weren't able to get kills. A few weeks ago, Eddie said he was excited to play Mad Life again.
Yeah,
I doubt that feeling's remaining.
After that game, yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. But I do think Gambit Gaming had a good plan coming into this one. It was just CJ being able to survive the onslaught from Gambit Gaming and kind of turn it around in the mid and late game.
It's fun to watch. Personally, for me, I feel that it's a little too high risk. It is super all in. All in.
It is. However, I feel that this strategy, if you contrast it to say how Cloud9 tried to play against GE Tigers, in the context of the team that is playing the composition, I think it fits more to Gambit's playstyle.
Yeah,
and especially what's worked for them in the EULCS. They also didn't do overly aggressive dives. They just didn't do enough dives.
Yeah. Well, for Gambit, it was good. For Gambit, not quite enough in game one. Time to throw it back over to the expert desk to see their take on the first game of Group B.
Thank you very much, guys. Indeed, CJ getting the better hand over Gambit there. But as we got into the beginning of the game and standard...